they're using the tools that they need to.
At this point, it's just going to be a gladiators match. We just want to see blood. We want to see it.
Old King's in a good position. He's still kind of nervous, though, himself. He speaks to him a bit, and he's in 14th, but he wants good seeding, really. And he wants to do really well at Capcom Cup. So it's more a form thing for him. He's come to these events. Obviously, great support from UYU. They're sending a lot of their players all over the place. But he just wants to hit that good form. I think that's the biggest concern for him, rather than maintaining his qualification position.
And Samurai sitting at 83rd place with 110 points. If he manages to place...
He needs NARF next week.
Yep,
or
that's exactly it.
In 2 weeks' time.
Yeah, the North American regional finals happening in Las Vegas.
Damn, you know it's cold when you see Oil King in the venue and he's wearing trousers.
I have never seen him in pants. I legit have never seen him in pants.
I told you the AC was blowing him in.
So, Oil King is one of those guys that pretty much came in to Street Fighter V, really made a solid name for himself, and has really put in a lot of hard work, both as a player and even a TO.
Yeah, he's taken over the Taiwan Premier now.
Doing a great job at that.
Yeah, Gamer B focusing back on competition. But ironically, it is Oil King who is in the qualification spot, and Gamer B in 35th. Gamer B here as well. He's doing the world tour. A lot of these players that are in that, you know, those 20 spots just outside of automatic qualification, they have been putting in the graft in the last couple of weeks. Players like Gamer B, Moke, Kichipamu, Itabashi Zangief, Sako, Haitani, they all need it. They are here.
Yeah, Itabashi was here like bright and early yesterday as well, just playing a ton of casuals.
He
just getting
always
himself psyched out.
rinses out those casuals. So was Kichipamu, I think.
Yeah.
Is Storm Kubo here? Pretty sure.
He is. Yeah, he came in live streaming actually. He walked right in with his phone. He
IRLing it up.
Sure was.
Nice.
Yeah. Storm Kubo, also one of my personal favorites to watch, man. It's Abigail. It's pretty nutty. It's pretty nutty. Here we go. It's gonna be UYU's own Oil King versus
the unsponsored Samurai.
Yep. Making a huge name for himself, Mr. OCB or Street Fighter League. Get some respect on his name.
Okay, one of those players we were talking about earlier who's the right amount of crazy.
Yeah, he's not afraid to let it rip with meter.
Yeah, and the thing with
The thing is with, as you were saying,
one of the things with nice with punish. One of the things with Rashid is it's really in his favor to let that EX off. He's one of the few characters that gets really good Oki off of his reversal. But he gets dunked in the corner, neck snapped with that demon flip throw from Samurai, who takes the first round in convincing fashion. A couple of really nice whip punishes.
yeah, one of the first ones, it was like Oil King letting rip with a stand fierce, and Samurai completely ready for it. Going for the sweep and a full punish.
Had a couple of questionable decisions. He had the V-Skull roll into the full kick that was definitely not working. Sweep there as well. Nice, the command dive kick that time. Threw him off. No demon flip sound, so he felt comfortable to anti-air that medium. Oh, the shimmy! What's he going to be for the stun? Oh, no. No.
Nice block on the overhead. Oil King with a chance at life. No,
he doesn't get hit. Is Oil King going to be able to break it? He is not. Samurai with a dominating first game, getting the job done.
Not a single EX spinning mixer to be had from Oil King in any of those rounds, for that matter. Samurai just applying that pressure, keeping that presence alive, and you know that spacing he was at towards the end, very daunting for Oil King. Oil King had that inclination like, do I activate my V-trigger? Do I walk up first? What's going to happen?
Yeah, I'm not sure what was going on there with Oil King. A couple of questionable decisions, whether they were input errors. I'm not sure what was going on.
I don't know about input errors for that matter, but there was some button placements that he wasn't really ready for. Didn't know if Samurai was going to be able to whiff punish any of the buttons that Oil King committed to.
That sweep was wild, bro. I don't know.
That one is a little off for me. Crouch Spears connecting. I like that, yes, and I like the spacing Oil King's taking to this time around. Sweep again. See how much further apart he's playing from Samurai, not overcommitting to any buttons. He's waiting, he's reacting to what Samurai's going to throw out there. Once he's in range, then he's going to commit to a button.
He's playing a max crouch fierce range. Samurai having to get in through that range and open up the counter. medium.
Back throw maybe?
Neutral jump? No. Just
Ooh,
respects the
welcome.
wake up.
Knockdown, whirlwind shot.
This is more like the Rashid pressure we used to. Throw. Oh! Just wasn't right.
Wasn't even a counter hit either. Didn't try to anti-air, just tried to anticipate a block. Wrong side. Up close. Ooh, back-to-back sweeps.
Now Oil King a little bit more confident. He's putting his foot down.
But literally, a lot of crouch shorts, kind of checking Samurai in case he wants to move forward.
Yeah, such a good button, just for occupying the space and just checking movement.
From point blank, you get 3 crouch shorts.
Yeah, it's got crazy range. Imagine if you could actually combo. Nightmares. Samurai fighting his way across the stage. Oil King holding his corner.
Ooh. Back to TP from Samurai. Just backing up. Again, just in and out of this range. Oil King's just playing it nice and patient. A little bit of that V-trigger dwindling down.
Yeah, reacts to the jump. Cancels the whirlwind shot. Gets out of there.
I
Oh,
like that
nice.
anticipation. Yes, sir. The V-skill finding the target on Oil King. He tried to use it as often. There's the EX spinning mixer.
Little delay.
Ooh, the V-skill out of there. Catching with the low forward. That was mad far.
Yeah, backs off. V-trigger's still there. Takes ages to. If you don't use the fireballs, the DPs, it goes down really slowly. So Fear of the Demon, if he wants it. Let's
No
go.
longer a threat.
Nice jump back. He waited for that. Oh, I like
That
the
was
idea.
excellent.
I really like the idea, but in the end, didn't pay off.
I like Oil King not backing down from that either. Going straight for that punish. Nice work from Oil King. Even in that last sequence, I feel like that last hit that Samurai had put him at a very, very slight life lead. Continued the offense anyway. Wanted to kill it with a KO. Didn't even want it for a time over. There was about just a little over 10 seconds left in that sequence. So
Yeah, Samurai's just trying to marshal the corner, right, and hold that space. Do whatever he could to try and keep Oil King from breaking out. But there's so many ways for that character to break out.
yeah, so just why not back it up and be risk averse, right? You don't even want to try to contest that. But either way, Oil King tying it up 1-1.
It shows you, even when he was backed off and he had the space and time to react, it still couldn't keep him there. Backs off, doesn't want to deal with that air fireball.
You've seen what happened when you see Akuma go airborne. You're tempted to want to anti-air.
It's a
But
trap.
there's just so many options that he
It's
has.
a trick, don't do it.
Even so, even if he just goes for a jump in, no air fireball, he still has the command dive kick.
Which you saw Samurai use early on in that first round. Max range crouch face.
I like that Samurai just walking up,
that's
but
a
he
bad
tried.
Cancel. He thought he saw it, but he was not standing.
Stun is racking up.
Oh, the
Nice
jab.
check.
Interrupt. Bust out. No, he takes the throw. And another option from his laundry list of corner escape options. Yo! Samurai.
Ooh! Just in time to anti-air with the HP spinning mixer. Ooh! No buttons pressed from Oil King. The demon flip. How's he going to stop it? Forward strong! He did Pede! He's going to Dragon Punch in anticipation of what? A throw that was jab, Dragon Punch. That would have been. That
Can't
is
let
throw
these
info.
Rashid players dominate you. You have to let them know that you're here.
You could say the same thing about Akuma. You know, it still works both ways.
It's true.
Stuck in
That
this
light
corner.
DP with some big grapefruits, though.
Massive, massive.
Grande.
Not
Down in
bad.
the corner. Yeah, there's not a 24. This is it.
Doesn't make sense, really. Ooh! Okay.
Oh!
Oil King with a
Slowly trying to make this life deficit back.
Ooh!
There's the air to air.
in anticipation of the wall jump. Samurai just dwindling down this life.
Yeah, straight out there.
Woo!
Absolutely cannot force this character to be anywhere on the stage that it doesn't want to be. Oh,
Nice and easy.
set point here for Oil King.
Oh, stand jab to clip Samurai, walk back, and it was a crouch short, still that far?
Yeah. His crouch shot's got medium range. It's really good.
And his medium range has roundhouse range. That's what it is. He's blessed.
And he can buffer it into a safe special.
Super blessed character.
Nice reaction. At that range, as you said, standing at that range, you can react to pretty much everything.
Counter hit conversion off the crouch jab, excuse me.
Heavy mixer doesn't put you back in the corner again, so at least that's one thing that they've saved us from.
Stun is imminent.
Samurai needs to back off. Yes, that jump back EX fireball just buys him a bit of time. That stun has now dissipated.
Back into the corner. Just a little bit more for that V gauge to fully fill up for Samurai.
Yeah,
does have it.
The right answer there.
Oh, here we go. That's a bad place to be. No anti-air.
No!
2 ships passing in the night.
Word.
Very aggressive ships at that.
Oh, he gets caught by the Demon Flick kick. He's got V-trigger. There we go.
Don't move. Stay there. Oh, he clipped him.
Oh, he doesn't get a juggle.
Anyone's game still. He can't chase him
too
down.
far away. Oh,
It's enough.
He catches him.
The very
With
last
the low
hit.
forward into the mixer.
Rashid wins.
Oh my god.
Of course he does.
We're surprised but not surprised is what it is. But listen, so after the EX Eagle Spike,
Yeah.
Samurai can't like dash up and try to even cover that. I feel like.
It
It's hard to
felt
tell.
like he'd have to preemptively do it.
Right.
Like immediately, and that's really difficult to have the muscle memory to execute